Hello my guys, welcome to another episode. This is gonna be part number 2 on detail for beginners. In this episode, we're gonna do wheels. There is few ways to do this. You can do this while your wheel is on the car. But in this case, it's my first wash. I need to clean them, inspect the barrel, and make sure they're super clean. So the way I'm gonna do it is really deep. I'm gonna remove them from the car. I'm gonna clean them. I'm gonna use clay bar to make sure that they're super clean, and then we're gonna coat it with ceramic coat. First thing that you need to do, if you're doing it this way, jack up your car, make sure that you use jack and jack stands and block your wheels. In my case, I block the front wheels so nothing moves. Now let me remove the wheels so we can start doing this. Right here I have the products that we're using on this episode. If you remember on the first episode, I told you about the bucket with my brushes for the wheels. I have it ready with water, and to wash the wheels I'm gonna use this Diablo gel wheel cleaner. This is not super strong, but my wheels are brand new, so I can use this, and this is gonna be safe for any type of wheel. After I wash the wheels for the first time, I'm gonna use my speed wipe, which is a quick detailer, with my clay bar. I'm gonna use my wire clay bar. Orange degreaser is gonna be for the tire. This is gonna cut any grime, grease, and oils coming from the tire. This one works really well. I use this always for my tires. Besides my Diablo gel wheel cleaner, I'm using this Eagle one. This is gonna remove iron from the wheels. So I'm gonna use first my gel, and then I'm gonna spread this one just to cut any iron embedded into the wheels. I'm gonna start with the barrel, and if I see anything embedded into the wheel, I'm gonna use my clay bar. I need them super clean and dry before I start applying my hydrocharge. I'm gonna put one coat of hydrocharge into the wheels. It's gonna be super easy to clean them later on, because with this one we're gonna put a layer of ceramic coat into the wheels, and they're gonna be much easier to clean, and they're gonna be protected. One thing to remember, if you don't clean your wheels, what's gonna happen later is that all that brake dust is gonna start eating away the paint on your wheels, so eventually they're gonna get damaged. I'm gonna use like 2 ounces of Diablo gel wheel cleaner. Okay, my bucket is ready. First, I'm gonna spread some water into the wheel. Always start with the barrel when you're cleaning wheels. And you can see right there, it has already a lot of stuff in it, because when you get it from the dealer, in this case this wheel is new, they put a lot of tire shine, and it goes everywhere. That's why we need to clean it really well. Now that I have my solution ready, I'm gonna grab some decon, spray into the brush as well, and into the wheel. If you see, I give it the first pass, but this thing is really in there, so we have to do it one more time. Make sure all your wheel is clean, and because all this on my brush is plastic, it's not gonna scratch your wheel. We're safe on that. Once I get done with this part, we're gonna move into the front. The back is done. What a difference, huh? Super clean. Now let's move to the front. For the front, it's gonna be the same process. And these wheels are super easy to clean. And for the valve stamp and where the lug nuts go, you can use the small ones. Now we have the wheel super clean, but I don't want to go to the clay bar yet. I'm going to clean the tire, remove the oils from it, clean it really well on both sides, and then we're going to start checking the wheel, see if we need to do clay bar. I'm going to spray this and let it sit for a little while. This is a really hard brush. It's going to help me with the tire. Not a lot of oils because this is a brand new tire, so it's still brand new. We don't have to worry much about the tire. But you see that? It's really, really dirty. For this process, just a little piece of clay bar. Now I'm gonna spray some speed white into my wheel and into my clay bar. You can use soapy water too. Don't use plain water. Use something that has more lubricant. And the wheels look clean, but you see there, we're removing a lot of stuff from the wheel. Check that out. You think the wheel is clean, but actually it's not. You can fold your clay bar so you can have fresh surface. Now I'm gonna clean the wheel. Still, I'm gonna wash the wheel after I'm done with this again, just to make sure that I remove everything, and then when I let it dry and apply the ceramic coat. Make sure you don't drop your clay bar. If you drop it, throw it away and get a new piece. Now, if you don't know what clay bar is, I'm gonna put an episode right here so you can see how I do clay bar on the paint. And actually, a clay bar removes all the contaminants embedded into the paint, in this case into the wheels. I'm gonna put that episode so you can go and see it and you know more about clay bar. Okay guys, I'm gonna start with the barrel. What I'm gonna do is applying hydrocharge. Hydrocharge, I'm gonna go in depth later on in another episode. This is an SiO2 protection. What it's gonna do is just gonna put a layer of protection which is gonna last, they say, up to 12 months. Depends on how you protect it, how you treat it after you apply it. But if you go to the instructions, you have to apply with the microfiber applicator. Let it sit for 1 or 2 minutes, depends on the weather. If it's really hot, don't do it on direct sunlight. I'm gonna do one layer, apply it, wait for a couple minutes, buff it off with the microfiber towel, and it's gonna bring shine and protection to the wheel. I'm gonna do the same process, start on the barrel, and then I'm gonna move to the front. To apply this product, I'm just gonna put 1 or 2 lines into my applicator. This is my applicator that I'm using from Chemical Guys as well. That's all I need. Now that I applied one pass, I'm gonna go on the opposite direction to make sure that everything is covered. Also, when you finish working on your wheels and they're super clean, you can do wax too. You can apply a layer of wax to keep your better protection, and it's gonna be easier to clean later on. Now that I covered the barrel, I'm gonna wait 2 minutes and buff it off. Okay guys, I wait 5 minutes just because it's a little bit too cold in here. You have to inspect it, make sure that it's kinda dry into the surface. With a clean microfiber towel, which is different from the one that I dry the wheels. Just buff it off so it gets shinier and protected. It looks really good. It looks super clean. Now we're gonna do the same in the front. That's all you need. You don't need a lot of product. Okay guys, after 5 minutes with the microfiber towel, make sure you go through everything. Don't leave anything behind. Okay, now we just have to put some tire dressing and we're done with this wheel. The last step, tire dressing. I like to use this VRP from Chemical Guys and a small applicator. I like to go back and forth, up and down, just to cover everything in the letters, in between letters. It has a lot of stuff, numbers, letters, has a lot of things to it. So go back and forth, side to side, make sure that everything is covered. And if you don't want the tire too glossy, you can go after with a microfiber towel just to make sure that it looks black but not too glossy. It depends on what you like. Okay guys, this is how they look now. If you see that, super good, super clean, shiny. They look really good. It's a whole process doing this, but it's worth it. You can see the end result. It looks really good. Now let me show you the before. This is the before. You see how dirty it is, especially the barrel. Super dirty in there. And the wheel itself. Actually, these ones are the fronts. Just check out the barrel right there. Check out this barrel now. Okay guys, I finished all the wheels. Fronts are done. I'm doing another episode in there too, but let me show you the result on the front ones. Super clean, amazing, protected. Now, if you are a truly beginner and you don't know how to remove the tire, if you need help with something else like removing the tire, obviously you need to get jack stands, block the other tires. But if you need more help on that, let me know. I can make another episode to show you how to remove and how to safely jack up the car. But if you don't need that help, or you just don't have the tools, you can do the same process with the wheel on the car. But the barrel is not gonna be super clean and protected. That's why I remove it, because I put ceramic coat on the face and on the barrel of the wheel. So that's why you can still do it, but it's not gonna be 100% like this process by removing the wheel. Links are gonna be in the description for everything that I use. So that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. I hope you like it. This is the second part on my series on how to detail for beginners. If you have questions, guys, please comment down below. I'm gonna be happy to help. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and see you in the next one. Peace.